both ends of the floor.
Steven Adams and the former Ohio State Buckeye Costa Kufos. 10 minutes and comes up short. Westbrook sitting on 98 career triple-doubles. The pass back to Carmelo Anthony, who gathers. Lazy challenge by Costa Kufos. Like about these young guys on the Sacramento Kings team, they might not always be accurate or as disciplined as they'll need to be, but they're not afraid. Off the screen, Anthony finds himself another as Adams sets. Randolph tied up by George and gets a little help now from De'Aaron Fox. The rookie out of Kentucky who is running the Sacramento offense. He feeds Costa Kufos, who had a good look but can't get it to drop. PG-13 shot 4 out of 16 on Saturday against Sacramento. Fox outside for 3. He scores.
Having a sensational rookie year, averaging over 11 points a game. Impressed into service as Carmelo Anthony is just seeing a big basket.
And the Thunder has been able to neutralize Randolph a little bit early on. Remember, he had 29 points and 12 rebounds in late February there. Here, though, he draws the side-out foul on the tie-up by Fox, who gambles, leaving Westbrook a little bit of room, and he finds. Will take a seat as well.
What's interesting is Billy Cauley-Stein last time I couldn't get my words out of the way.
So he'll move and then go to work on Fox. The skip pass to Brewer in the corner for 3.
Now that's beautiful. I mean, now that's a wild too. I know it wasn't a dunk like Russ, but in my opinion, that's a wild pass and a catch and shoot by Brewer.
Temple for 3. Punctuates his balance and control of the basketball, but Fox is right there for him. Anthony has Randolph on the baseline. This has been fun to watch early on. Zach Randolph chased out of the paint by George. Fox driving. He's grabbed around the waist. Adam Ferguson, Josh Eustace, Jeremy Grant, and Patrick Patterson on the floor for Oklahoma City. Buddy Hield, the all-time leading scorer. Sacramento missed its last 5 shots of the first quarter. Talk about an ugly baby contest. These teams combined to shoot 12 of 41. Grant taking Vince Carter all the way. 20 of his 41 seasons in the NBA. The Thunder with the stop. You know, Grant against San Antonio was 5 of 5. Fell off the screen for Patterson, drains it for 3. Nice little give and go. Westbrook challenged at the rim and got poked in the eye, but the whistle stays in the pocket. Temple, as the Thunder's defense did not play, have scored 9 points. Brewer at least gets him to double digits.
That was a tough game.
His longest scoring streak in 3 years. Bogdanovich draws the defense to him. Temple setting up Bogdanovich for an open look and another putback bucket for Kufos. Temple rubbed out by Adams. George open for 3. Scored
with a brass knuckles.
I get my lead pipe in my briefcase. Oh, nice move by George. I mean, taking Jackson.
Was trying to draw the foul on that play.
Kings retain possession. Off the screen from Carter. Bogdanovich knocks it down. Passing Jerry West last week. Carter with the crossover. He drives. Anthony comes to help him. Little Vincent. Weave action. Brewer adjusts. Comes up offline. Adams with the offensive rebound. Throws it to Anthony. Not even looking at him. And Bellows. That's the second one of those, and he's gotten 4 points out of them.
That was nice. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good at this game. Just like my golf game, folks.
Bogdanovich to the corner 3 is knocked down here in the quarter. From home to road, he's got the sharpest drop-off in 3-point shooting in the league. Paul George finding he's just rushing it.
Wow.
He's been playing every other night. This is the first time in a couple of weeks he's played in consecutive games. Westbrook, would you like weak or ride? I'll take a 3.
As well, +6.
The aforementioned Antonio Daniels with Leslie McCaslin in our studios for a Thunder Live halftime show coming up here on the network. Jackson left too much room by Brewer, knocks down a triple. That's a deep 3 for George. Count it! My goodness, Paul George. Rebound, the 7th of the ball game for the Kings, and Randolph serves up an air ball. He's shooting 1 out of 11 tonight. Westbrook splitting the defense, fouled that one. Sacramento has out-rebounded the Thunder by 3 at 30-27. Fox in the lane, steps away from Anthony, and also shooting 4 of 12 in the game. Jackson left by himself for 3. He knocks it and then blows the layup. Make it 8 of 25.
I got this. I'll get two rebounds.
And in transition, Westbrook knocked it 12 against Mike.
He was 1 for 9 in the first half.
George separates from Jackson and scores again for 3. As Jackson spotted up for 3. Out in front of the defense, the drive, the kick, Brewer to Anthony, bang! As George telegraphed that pass all the way up the floor in front of the Sac bench to Corey Brewer. Bogdanovich and 1. What a pass. What a pass. Challenged by Darren Fox. In transition, Bogdanovich scores a long two. Might need a new pair of eyeglasses. After that, he was run over. Was it by Paul George in the first half? Bogdanovich for 3. Got another one. 7-66. The Kings hanging right in. Anthony on the catch and shoot 3. And a little bit of breathing room. Matches his best streak in the last 3 years. Randolph up and under and in.
Down to 3.
Fox offline to Temple, but he kicks it outside to Vince Carter, who scored.
Like that crossover. That's poetry in motion when you got that in your game.
Fox off the crossover, and he finds Cauley stop the ball game. On the pick and roll. Grant passing out of that. The kick to the corner. Ferguson for 3. Points in the middle quarters. Mason puts his head down. Not challenged.
Take that. Willie Cauley-Stein not comfortable shooting that 18-footer.
I say 3. You know what I meant.
Absolutely.
Patterson. So Cauley-Stein checked in front of the Thunder bench by Patterson. He'll drive and hit within 1. Phil. Tough move. Has breathing space here now. Arenas fights off the screen, turns for 3 and scores.
And 15 might be a benchmark.
George challenged by Temple. Arenas for 3. Say, senor!
A lot of tools in that toolbox. Caught him flat-footed, like you said.
Grant comes to help on the drive. Fox is able to...
Here, he's got 21 points tonight, heading into crunch time. He said earlier this week, a different atmosphere, a different motivation now to be playing for something.
And 9 career triple-doubles for Westbrook. Brewer with another steal. Over the top, Russ in a 2-on-1. Showtime! Looking inside. His pass deflected. He left his feet, hadn't made a decision. In stride. Good action. You can take your time.
Just run it all the way down.
Westbrook goes to the offhand. Nice little reverse and scores against the double team with Cauley-Stein coming to help. Temple for 3. Got it. Garrett Temple.
For them as well.
Thunder in position to go 11 games over 500. That'll do it. Kings will back off and let it play out. Oklahoma City wins the front end of a back-to-back that will conclude tomorrow night in Atlanta. Defense to